Fantastic release from Jack Daniels.
If you can get it, buy it. It is worth all of $65.
It's a beast, and it's absolutely delicious.
It's a quality pour. Super happy with it.
We've got the Jack Daniel Barrel Proof Rye. I think this thing crushes Pikesville.
But overall, very good. You will not be disappointed with this purchase.
This is freaking phenomenal. This is a fantastic
This
product.
is really good.
Overall, it's probably one of the best ryes I've tried.
Those are just some of the whiskey reviewers here on YouTube that are raving about this right here. Let's check it out. Hey, welcome back, Whiskey Questers, to another episode of Whiskey Quest. For those of you that are new, my name is Antonio. Welcome to the channel. All right. Well, today we're going to be taking a look at Jack Daniel's special release of the single barrel proof rye whiskey. Oh man, this one right here was donated by Martin from mag57tx _ whiskey _ guy. That was the last guy that I showed up in the clips in the intro. Very generous guy. He sent me this. He also gave me a few other samples. That one of them right here, Blue Spot cast strength Irish whiskey. Can't wait to try that one, review it, and tell you guys what I think about that. But we're here for this one today. If you guys want to check him out, I'll put a link to his YouTube channel in the description below. He also has an Instagram account where he runs sample club or something like that. I just found out on his latest review today. So if you guys want to check him out, I'll definitely put links to that in the description below. Give him a look, give him a sub, tell him Whiskey Quest sent you. All right. This one right here, like I said, it's a special release. It was a limited release. It came out in the fall, like the late fall of last year, 2020, and it retails for $65. So that's just, you know, retail price. Now, secondary market already got their filthy hands on this. So hopefully this is gonna be like an annual release. At least that's what I hear. So as long as that happens, we can run out there and snatch ourselves a bottle for a retail price. Why is that thing turning on?
Because you guys are crazy. Who has the heater in May?
So the proofs on these single barrels vary from 125 to 140 proof. Wow. This one right here is bottled at 130.7 proof. Very nice right there, if I may say so. The mash bill on this is 70% rye, 18% corn, and then the rest is gonna be malted barley with 12% of that. So I already poured this out to let it air out because, you know, it's a really high proof one. And it's just good to do that way. The alcohol vapors get a chance to escape the glass a little bit, and it's not gonna singe your nose hairs. Right here on this one, viscosity, guys, doesn't even run down. It just sticks to the glass like glue. Wow, nothing's coming down. So expecting a really nice mouthfeel out of that. Color in this, nice, dark, not quite mahogany, but it's pretty close to that, you know, pretty dark. All right, so let's just move on straight into the review and see what we get on the nose. Wow. Like I said, I let it air out for a little bit, but for 130.7 proof, I'm not getting that much alcohol. So that right there is a little bit dangerous because it makes you think like, hey, you know, if you didn't know that this was proof that high, you just take a swig and it's gonna let you know when it's going down. But nice and fruity. Get some nice apple, maybe a little bit of pears, and then right in between that, you get nice like a nice honey, leathery wood varnish kind of smell. Nice wet oak going on. Some caramel also developing. Some cinnamon. This doesn't smell like fake cinnamon. This smells like straight up 100% like those wood. What do you call those, Cindy? It's not fake cinnamon. Because the fake one, it looks synthetic, but there's the other one that looks like woody, right?
Oh yeah. I think cinnamon sticks.
Cinnamon sticks, but real. Yeah, that smells really good right there, guys. Making my mouth water. That's for damn sure. All right, right there. Every time I drink Jack Daniels, I get distinctive banana note. I especially get that on the regular Jack Daniels rye, but I think it's just my brain trying to tell me it's there, but I'm gonna say it's there. Yeah. All right, let's see what we get on the palate, guys. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Martin. Thank you for sharing this whiskey. Yeah, 130. I would not have guessed that. Yeah, it's hot. I mean, it's high proof, but it's not making me choke. It's not making me gasp for air. Yeah, nice oaky char. This tastes like a bourbon to me. This doesn't really taste like a rye. The spiciness is there, but it's not. I mean, I've gotten a lot more spice on some other bourbons, especially like this Jepson's bourbon that I reviewed. I'll link it up right here if you guys want to check it out. This was a single barrel, super spicy. That's a bourbon. This right here is a rye, and that's pretty good. One more swig. Yeah, up front, it's dry. You start sucking out all that moisture from your mouth, but then you start salivating right after that. And I am getting those pears and apples. Like I said, I'm getting that char, that oak, a little bit of a chocolatey, coffee kind of note developing there. Now towards the end, I do start getting a little bit of like a mintiness kind of sensation. So that's what you typically get on a rye whiskey. So, but other than that, I would probably guess this is maybe just like a high rye kind of bourbon. Yeah, really long finish. It just lingers. It stays with you. The dryness starts fading away. And I think that mintiness, yeah, that mintiness is just hanging around and it's making my mouth feel fresh. Wow. All right, I'm gonna add just a drop of water. And let's see what happens. Boop. Big drop, but this one can definitely handle it, that's for sure. Let's see what we get on the nose with a little bit of water. Now I'm really getting that banana, vanilla. This is reminding me again, just like that one, like a banana split ice cream. Some chocolate also. So yeah, I'm picturing a banana split. You know, you got your vanilla ice cream, the banana, some chocolate dripping on the sides there. Hey, maybe even that cherry on top. Wow. Less oaky, less of that varnishy note. Just more sweetness all around. All right, let's take a sip of this right here. Wow. Woo! Holy moly. That drop of water really brought out the spiciness in here. Now it definitely tastes like a high proof rye whiskey. Wow, that's all I'm feeling is that spiciness around my mouth here. That char coming out after that, the oak, the chocolate, the coffee notes. Not much fruitiness this time around. And then the dryness, now it's coming out in the finish. Wow. Wow, that surprised me right there. Long finish still, it's not fading away, it's still there. Not as minty as before. It's still a little fresh, but this time it just lingers with more of that wood char. Wow. This is great. Guys, my final thoughts on this. If you can still get this for retail at $65, hell, even 80 bucks would be awesome to pay for this. This is, I mean, it's high proof. Definitely add that drop of water. So every time you drink this whiskey, you're gonna add some water. That's pretty much, you're gonna stretch your bottle there. So you're really gonna get a bang for your buck on this. Now, like I said, this was a limited release, and they're gonna be releasing this again. I'm for sure they're gonna do that. Come on, they're not gonna miss out on money. With all the reviews coming out and people really liking this, they're definitely gonna bring this out again. So if you can't get it anymore for retail price, or you know, like around 80 bucks, it's up to you if you want to pay 100. I don't think I would go that much, but 80 sounds fair to me. Keep an eye out for, you know, a new release coming out. So if this was in the fall of 2020, I'm only thinking maybe around this year in 2021 and fall around the same time, we might see another release. So I'm definitely gonna keep my eye out for that, and we'll see if we can score ourselves a bottle. Wow, really impressed with this. Martin, thank you so much, brother. This was a definite treat. Perfect way to end my Friday night. So here's to everybody. May you guys find your special bottles. See you guys in the next video. Peace.
That